The activity Share the Wealth is designed to investigate the effects of class on social relations. This is an activity that simulates the effects of class. It's critical to the activity that you don't explain too much. The key is to let the social dynamics of the group play out. Begin by dividing the groups into 3 and passing out 3 baskets of cookies. One basket should have enough cookies that each student gets 2 cookies. One basket should have enough cookies that each student gets 1 cookie. And one basket should have 2 less cookies than the amount of students in that group. And you guys were breaking them because how many cookies did you have?
4.
Then there were 6 of you.
Yes.
Okay. So let me hear, how many cookies did you guys each get?
We each got 1 chocolate and 1 vanilla, and it was all equal.
What?
They had 10 cookies.
Wait, so how many cookies did they have?
12.
You guys have 12?
No.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We had 6.
I take a mess up. We the only group that
Wait. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Did you guys all get chocolate or vanilla?
We had 6 chocolate, 6 vanilla.
That's 12.
Did you guys know that they got 12 cookies?
No.
I knew the
Wait, hold on. I want to hear from you. So you noticed?
Yeah.
You did? How did you know?
I just looked in their basket. I jumped up and looked in their basket.
And what did you do when you realized that they had 12 cookies?
I realized that was not fair because we're the only group that have 4 cookies.
Why didn't you go over and ask them if you could have a few for your group?
They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it.
You think they would have said no?
Yeah.
Would you guys have said yes or no?
I would have said yes.
No, because she was over here like no. said no. She said no.
Hold on a minute. So it sounds like some of you might have said no, and some might have said yes.
Nobody asked.
Hey, okay.
If I would have known that we had more than everybody, I would have shared with each group.
You would have?
Me too.
It says here that there are 3 categories of class. Will you tell me what those 3 categories are?
Rich, middle class, and lower income.
Which of the groups was the rich group?
This group.
That was the rich group. In this room, which group was the low income group?
This group.
This group. And that means that you all were the middle class group. Next to you, turn to a partner, and just take 30 seconds to talk about what you think about this activity so far.
I think for the classes, I know how this is all fair. The rich class gives some to the middle class, and the middle class passes on to lower income, so they will all be middle class.
Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. As in any experiential activity, we have to leave room for spontaneity. In this case, the group suggested I distribute a second batch of cookies to see if they could arrive at another outcome. I thought this was a great idea and gave each group the same mix of cookies they had the first time. Look at what you have in your basket and figure out how you will divide your resources.
I want one of these.
We got 8. Y'all can have that.
You want to get 3? Wait. Everybody can get
Everybody can get 1 cookie.
All right, so we're going to close out this activity, and I want to tap into some of our feelings, okay? And so I'm going to ask you to spread some cards out all over the floor, faced up, so people can read the words. And sure, I'll ask you to spread some out. Once we get all the feeling cards spread out around the floor, I want each one of you to go shopping for a feeling that represents how you felt during this activity.
I feel peaceful because, when people weren't just thinking about themselves.
I feel confident because everybody had gotten at least a cookie.
I was excited because every group shared a cookie.
I was jealous because some people had more.